Hello and thank you for joining me. I'd like to talk to you today about you. In my previous videos, which you could go back and view, I've talked about a different type of business that fits into the modern world and flexibility. I've talked about the key points of a business and to have a long-term successful business. But what I'd really like to get to today is about you. What's really inspired you to come and watch these videos? What are you thinking? Are you looking for change? So I just want to talk about education just very briefly. Our education system was initially set up for the industrial world, which is what it was fit for purpose for them. But actually our world has changed so much, especially in the last 10-15 years, especially with the internet, that actually we're now working in a digital world with digital platforms, and this is a completely different era we're working in. Whether you're in the service industry or whether you're already working in corporate or in the digital world, everything's changing so quickly that actually there's a great sense of opportunity here. So if you're not happy with what you're doing, or maybe you're looking for something else, or just having a little feelers to see what's out there, there's going to be so many more opportunities around. And this is seeing the rise of the micro entrepreneur. Now, what is a micro entrepreneur? It's somebody who probably has a job, whether it's a full-time job, a corporate job, or maybe you do, like myself, I do the school run, so I have less working hours that I have to fit in my work. But being an entrepreneur, this has allowed me to take on another role and another business, which I'm going to talk to you about shortly. Or maybe you're looking to add in an extra income, which 33% of the workforce globally are now looking to do. So when you come across different opportunities, and there's a lot out there, whether it's something like Uber, we all heard about that, or Airbnb, these are giving people the opportunity to actually earn extra income and become a micro entrepreneur. So you're going to see this opportunity and you might think, is it true and can I do it? Now, there's no get rich quick system out there. It doesn't exist. It takes time and it takes effort. But if you're at the point in your life where you are prepared to make changes, you're prepared to take action and to prepared to learn as you go, then this could be an opportunity, or there are other opportunities for you to look at. So I just want to talk to you about myself, just so you can get to know me a little bit more and how I've adapted over the years to stay as an entrepreneur. So my name is Samantha Tarr, I'm 49 years old and I live in Poole on the south coast of England. I've always been an independent business owner and entrepreneur all my life within the realms of the beauty industry. And during those times I've adapted and changed, and I've learnt new skills to be able to keep and ahead of the game and to be able to evolve as the world is changing. Now, 7 years ago had my daughter, which greatly and dramatically changed my working hours and my income. I wanted to remain in the industry I was in, but I could see it was massively changing. It's a service industry, but it's changing. The way we advertise was changing, the way we're communicating, the way we're selling ourselves, all of this is changing, and the digital platforms came in. I love seeing other people succeeding. That's one of the things that I really like to do. Celebrating successes, helping people to reach their goals and their successes. So 5 years ago, when I was introduced to the business that I do now, alongside my school hours business, which provides an income, but it wasn't an income that I was really looking for. I was really looking for something that is going to make my fortune. And that's what I work on a part-time level, around the school hours, flexibly, when I want to and when I need to work. And that's using the digital platform that we have, whether that's through sales or recruiting and introducing people or connecting with people globally. My whole world has completely opened up, and my whole working world. We also work a lot on mindset. You know, you can feel the fear of changes. You know, everything changes, nothing stays the same, or you can embrace it. So are you at that point where you're looking for something that you can learn, that you can introduce into your life, that you could possibly share with others and really help others to have that opportunity? So we need to embrace the digital platform. You know, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to evolve to things that we probably can't even imagine yet. You know, who'd have thought 20 years ago we'd have been face to face on our phones or on our watches having conversations around the world. So just imagine what changes we're going to have in the next 20 years. It's exciting. We need to just move with it, feel excited by it, and grab the opportunities as they come along. So ask yourself, can I do it? If you're offered an opportunity, you're probably going to say, can I do it? If you're really at that point in your life where you're ready to take a change, ready to take action, but you just feel like, how do I make the next step? If you're, I would suggest you have a look at a few different opportunities. There's a lot of things out there available now, and a lot of things you can train and earn as you're learning, which is the beauty of what I do. You can train and earn as you're going along, which bridges the gap when you're thinking, how am I going to change? How am I going to move into a different area or a different role or a different job unless I go back to train or be educated? Well, this is something you can do as you go along. So instead of saying to yourself, can I do it? What you need to do is make the decision, yes, I'm going to do this. How am I going to do it? And that's what you really need to grab. How am I going to do it? I'm going to learn from those people that are already there. They have the success. They're already doing it. And with success, it doesn't mean that you start something and you have instant success. It can be something that will grow and build as you develop and change and learn as you're going along. And this is the beauty of what we have as micro entrepreneurs and the gig economy. It allows you to have that side gig that can start to pay you an income. It may pay for a holiday, or it may pay for your cars, or it may pay for essentials. So instead of saying, can I do it? You need to ask yourself, how am I going to do it? And who is going to inspire me? So what shall I do next? I'd like to have a look to see what opportunities are out there. Well, sometimes opportunities just find you, and that's what happened to me. I was asked to come along at a time in my life where I had a very small child. I was already trying to keep a business going, which was quite difficult at the time. My hours had changed dramatically. But when I was approached about looking at an opportunity, I was open-minded. I've always been in business and an entrepreneur. So although I had no idea what it was going to be, I decided to go along. And what I found was something and a platform and a community of people that I could see were enjoying what they were doing. They were working flexibly. They were working around their family. And yes, it does mean you have to put some time and effort into it. But if you can still do that around what you're currently doing, and you have training and support, and you can really start to grow as a person, I think that's really valuable, and it's worth spending 15 minutes of your time or half an hour of your time speaking to somebody about that. If I've inspired you, or if you are curious in any way, how could I do it? How am I going to do this? All you need to do is connect, and I can speak to you. We can have a chat, see what's possible, see where you are in the world. We can connect on these amazing digital platforms that we have, and we can open doors to meet other people that also know how to achieve that level of success. And if you're looking for something that is going to give you more freedom, more flexibility of working when you want to work with an uncapped income, then this really could be an opportunity for you. So I really welcome you to contact me at samantha@samanthatarr.com, or I'm on LinkedIn. You can view my profile. It's Samantha Tarr. I would love to hear from you. I am really open. I was open at the time. I really want to share with people who are motivated, looking for something new, driven, and actually ready to take action. And actually also taking that control back on your vision for the future, how you want to live your life, and do you want to carry on building somebody else's fortune, or do you want to start to build your own? So please, I look forward to speaking with you and connecting digitally on this platform. Who knows, it may just be for you. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you next month. And if you want any more information, contact me, or go back and have a look at some of my other videos. Thank you.